Hey, we're back. Correct. All right. Hey, good to see you. In this episode, we're going to talk about the transfer of consciousness. Before we do, though, I'm going to tell you that my name is Bill like Clinton, Jordan like Michael, and I do candid video interviews. It's an indispensable element in today's artist arsenal. You have to have it. That's where we're going with this stuff, guys. You know, and what the candid video interview does, it eliminates your creative blocks if you experience those, once in a while or on the regular. It doesn't matter. Once you do work with me with the candid video interviews, you won't have that anymore. And then what it does, secondly, it helps tighten up your brand, makes your brand tighter. But that I mean is you get more stain, you get more attention. And in the process of doing that, you're going to, focus your branding a little bit better. And then thirdly, if you're interested, it can help you get more commissions. Commissions or sales or whatever you want to call it, that word. So that's what it's about. That's what we do. But we're going to talk about the transfer of consciousness. Now, I know it's different. I know that you're accustomed to talking about the size of a brush or the kind of paint you use or what somebody thought about a particular work. There are plenty of places to go for that, and I'm sure you'd be better served there than here. But I'm the specialist in this area, okay? And so I'm talking about transfer of consciousness because that's where we're as human beings, we're having a difficult time. It's because we're brought into this plane, a plane of conflict, to be brought into the ego plane. And all the things that are happening, people not liking each other, the wars and all that stuff, not trusting, all that stuff is part of the reason why we're here, to see if we can, get back to our right mind, to our conscious minds, and deal with that stuff. So looking at your purpose as an artist first, your purpose, in my opinion, is it's global. That's your major purpose, that you're making something that's for the planet with the intention of raising the consciousness of the planet. Now, once that's in place, your next thing is to try to transfer from the cosmos into your human mind into some type of, substrate, like a canvas or a paper, whatever it is you're doing your work on. If you're a painter, okay? Even if you're a candlestick maker, you got to have some type of download from the conscious mind into the human mind. And that's where we have a little friction, right? Because the conscious mind is not allowing the superconscious mind to come in. The conscious mind is running at 80%, capacity, maybe even 90% capacity. And in so doing, it blocks other inputs, other informations. And in art, that's very disastrous. That's why we get lackluster work. That's why society as a whole, the art world as a whole, is lackluster. And I was going to say that would be just for, a particular culture's work, but anytime on a global level we have now where people are selling, work commercially, that's the problem. Even in the Philippines, even in Indonesia, wherever you are, if your work is not coming from the conscious, from the spirit level, meaning raising the planet, and there's nothing wrong with doing abstract art, nothing wrong with doing fruits and stuff like that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what's behind it. What's your intention? What's your vision? Wouldn't it be nice? Don't you want to know what the artist's vision is? If you have, again, go back to the fashion model. They all look good, but which one is for you? You have to interview. You have to find out what that person's vision is with respect to your vision, okay? Your mission, your purpose. So it's the download of the conscious energy into the ego mindset, into the human mindset, that's really holding us back. How do we liberate ourselves from that? Well, one way is you can call me on 201-790-3368. I do candid video interviews. It will definitely liberate you from that. Not just because of the process itself, but because, of the energy I bring to it. I've been especially trained in this area. I'm not going to tell you that, I can draw you in 2 seconds, or I can't go on a wall and how those guys do. They just like start painting up, upside down. When they flip it over, it's like, oh my God, it's a picture of me. I can't do any of that. I'm not sure I want to, but those guys got skills. I don't have skills like that. I got skills like this. Call me, 201-790-3368. Peace out.